Well, good morning, my friend. It is Thursday morning. Welcome to the Pastor's Podcast. Good to have you with me this morning as we get towards the end of the week. Looking forward to another day of serving the Lord. Of course, today at 10:30, our church goes soul winning, as always, and every Thursday. Looking forward to that. And then looking forward to a great weekend as we get the fall really kind of going in the right direction. Always looking forward to that. Seeing what God can do here at Maranatha Baptist Church this fall. Looking forward to it. We've got a lot of things going on. We got our fall campaign coming up in October. We've got our anniversary Sunday on November the 13th, and I'm inviting everybody. That's our 60th anniversary. Looking forward to that, seeing what God can do on that day. And everybody's going to want to come for that one. And I would encourage you right now, put it on your schedule. On November the 13th, 60th anniversary, Maranatha Baptist Church. Looking forward to a great day on that day. Well, today I want to talk to you about stop talking. In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 7, the scripture says, "A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul." Our tongue gets us into more trouble by the things we say than any other thing that we do. It is often not what we do that gets us into our biggest troubles, but what we say. If people learned to say less, they would have fewer messes to clean up in life. God says that a fool's mouth is his destruction. What you do may not be right, but you can multiply the damage your actions cause by the words that you say. I've learned in life that the less I talk or comment, the less I have to deal with less drama I have to deal with in life. Most of the drama that we have to help people with in their relationships or in their lives is because they couldn't stop talking. Now, there are 4 areas where you need to stop talking so that you don't destroy yourself or hurt yourself. First, stop talking about people. Gossip has destroyed more lives than anything else. Gossip has destroyed more believers than the sins that believers commit. Gossip is the greatest damage a church must deal with regularly because people won't stop talking about people. The fact that someone listens to you talk negatively about others shows that they will listen to someone else who talks negatively about you. Think about that. You'll never win when you talk about people, my friend. The greatest people in life would rather talk about ideas than they would about people. You see, talking about ideas helps you to get further in life. Talking about people is for the fool. You see, talking about ideas is for those who desire to do great works of faith, and they find out how to do those things. Second, stop talking about situations. Just because you know about a situation that occurred does not mean you need to talk about it. Too many people want to discuss situations about others when talking about it gets you into trouble. I've learned that if it is not in my area to deal with the situation, I don't need to talk about it. Your plate of life is too full to have to talk about situations that's not on your plate. The more you talk about situations about others, the more ammunition someone is going to use against you when they turn on you. And my friend, people will turn on you. So you got to be careful what you say. Third, stop talking about disagreements. When you tell everyone about your disagreement with someone else, you reveal your lack of spirituality. Just because someone may have wronged you does not mean that you should tell everyone about it. What can anyone do about someone's wrong towards you? There's nothing they can do. The fact that you want to talk about your disagreement with someone only reveals your evil heart, that you're desiring to destroy them. You know that the reason you're talking about a disagreement is so that you can win another's favor over to you, so that they can have an enemy, so that you turn them as an enemy against that person. Now that's evil. The best practice to follow in discussing disagreements with others is never talk about them, because you're always going to lose in the long run. Fourth, stop talking in arguments. The best way to stop an argument, stop talking. Arguments cannot continue if only one side is arguing. It takes two to argue. Therefore, you can stop all strife in your life if you stop talking when an argument occurs. When you see a strong conversation with someone is leading to an argument, stop right there, get silent, because it'll stop the argument. Now, don't let your words be your destruction. Remember, every word you say or write will eventually be used against you. Only say or write those things that you want somebody else to repeat about you. My friend, this mouth has caused more problems. Let's say this mouth, all of our mouths, has caused more problems with others, in our families, in our marriages, in our churches, than anything else. Do you want your church, let me ask you something, do you want your church to thrive, or do you want it to be a gossip-mongering place where the spirit of the place is just terrible? Well, I think you'd want God to be working in the place. Well, if that's the case, then you got to stop the gossip. Stop talking about each other. Stop talking about what you don't like about somebody. Don't listen. They don't need to know. You don't like somebody? Okay, keep that to yourself. But in the meantime, hey, let's keep our mouths quiet. Let's talk about the things of the Lord. Hey, you want to talk about something? Let's talk about Jesus. That's what you need to talk about. Talk about the Lord. Talk about ideas. Give the gospel. Hey, that's truly what changes life. Well, my friend, I hope this little thought will help you today as we think about our tongue, we think about our mouth and what we say. Let's be careful today. And remember today, be good to everyone. Everyone's having a tough time. Have a great day, my friend.